What's good, guys? It's your boy Hussein. I'm back again with another video. Today we're gonna be making a video on olynyk, and he been on fire lately, guys. He been playing really good. I've been trying to make a video about him for a week now, but it's the right time to make a video about him. On Wednesday, he had 10 points, 18 rebounds. He put on a show. The Rockets really needed rebounds that game. Since he came to Houston, he been putting up 18 points per game on 60% shooting, 7 rebounds, 3 assists in 29 minutes. His career average is 10 points, 5 rebounds. The 40 games he played in Miami Heat, he put up about 10 points per game on 43% shooting. So in Houston, his shooting percentage went up 60%. His shooting percentage is 60 now in Houston. He put up about 6 rebounds, so 7 rebounds in Houston, 1 rebound higher, and assist was 2, and 3 assists in Houston. But a huge drop off on field goal. His field goal in Heat was 43, and Houston is 60. So the field goal really went up in Houston. His career high in his career high average points is 11, right? 11 per game. His career high average. He played 4 years in Boston, and he put up good numbers, good average numbers. But this is, guys, if y'all watched the Heat last game, Victor Oladipo got injured when he was going for a dunk. So this is what I'm thinking. If Victor Oladipo is injured for the next, until the playoffs, or really, guys, Victor Oladipo is not going to be the same guy we all used to know. I'm going to tell y'all this because we watched his couple games in the Heat. 8 points and some other points, If you ask me, Kelly Olynyk been doing better than Victor Oladipo. And I know when Victor Oladipo got traded to the Heat, I didn't like it because I didn't know how good Kelly Olynyk could be. And you know what? He proved me wrong, man. He actually proved me wrong. He's balling now with the Rockets, and Victor Oladipo, the way I look at him right now is the Rockets won the trade. Okay, that's how I'm looking at it. Cause Victor Oladipo, he hasn't been playing that great with the Heat. He been playing okay, not even okay, really, guys. I'm not trying to talk about him or talk shit about him, but I'm just being for real here. He hasn't been playing that great. 8 points, 6 points, 7 points. They couple games, and the dunk from last night and the injury might put him out for 2-3 weeks. So if Kelly Olynyk was balling, I bet you this: if Kelly Olynyk was putting up them numbers, 18 points, 7 rebounds, and 3 assists on 60% shooting, I bet you the Heat would have not traded him for Victor Oladipo, because Victor Oladipo was averaging 22 points with the Rockets, or 23, but he was not shooting like this. He was not shooting 60%. 60% from the field, and he wasn't getting as much as rebounds as Kelly Olynyk. And them 18 rebounds from last night, and them 10 rebounds the game before, he's just been putting on a show, man. He's 28 years old, so he's younger than Victor Oladipo by 1 year, because Victor's 28 too, right? Victor's 29 or 28. He might be one of them. He's one of them. I know that. So, I like what the Rockets... If the Rockets extend him next year, Kelly Olynyk... If Kelly Olynyk wants to come back, next year, screw it, man. Give him like a 1 year deal. You know, give him a 1 year deal, 10 million. You know, I know he would take that, like 10 million 1 year deal. Or if he stays playing like this, teams will want to play like teams will want him. For reference, the Lakers or someone would want him really, because if he plays like this and plays that great, the Lakers will want him. And yeah, let's just see what he's gonna do for the next 20 games. We got 20 games left in the season. The Rockets are not making the playoffs this year, guys. You know, if y'all been living under a rock, the Rockets been playing really terrible, and let's just see, okay? Let's see what he's gonna do for the next 20 games. And if he plays this great for the next 20 games, I'll extend him. You know, extend them Rockets if y'all can. Them 20 games. If he plays really good, like how he played on Wednesday against the Dallas Mavericks. But really, I mean, he hasn't, you know, he hasn't made me regret the trade. You know I regretted it when it first happened, but I didn't know he was playing. He's gonna play this great, and he's a good shooter. And come on, man, if he plays like this for the next 20 games or 21 games, give him the extension for 1 more year. Guys, tell me what y'all think. So imagine this: Kelly Olynyk keeps playing like this, and you get Kate Covington, right? Maybe John Collins, Christian Wood, right? Cade. We got Cade, Kevin Porter Jr., John Collins, right? Christian Wood, and then maybe John Wall, and off the bench is Kelly Olynyk. That's a playoff team. That's a top third, or that's a 5th seed or 4th seed for a fact. So guys, tell me what y'all think about this, about Kelly Olynyk. You know, I don't know, man. I don't know. He's been playing really, really good, and I want him to keep playing like this so we can at least extend it for next year, a 1-year contract, 10 million or 15 million. Guys, before I sign out, if I hit 310 subs or 320 subscribers, I'm going to give away a $25 PlayStation card. Please help me get there. Share this video, like this video, comment down below, and I'm out. Peace.